NCAA basketball for Tuesday. We're going to head to the Mountain West Conference where the Fresno State Bulldogs take on the San Diego State Aztecs in San Diego. And I'm going to back the Bulldogs here at 8.5. I think that's good value on arguably the most talented team Fresno State's had the last 4 or 5 years here under head coach Rodney Terry, who has won more games every year in conference in his consecutive years at Fresno State. So he's a good basketball coach. They have arguably the best player in the league in Marvell Harris. And this is a talented Fresno State team. Last time we took them at UNLV, they pulled the upset. I don't think they do that tonight, but 8.5, I think it's a bit too much against a San Diego State team that can really struggle on the offensive end. Defensively, they're fantastic. Let's talk about the Bulldogs. Fresno State on the year, they're averaging 74.4 points per game, shooting 43.8% from the field, and allowing 71.2 points per game on 42.2% shooting from the field. And they get it done defensively. They have a good defensive unit that get after you. They have some good statistics on that side of the ball. And offensively, they're fine. You know, they move the ball decently well. They rebound actually very well. They lead the Mountain West Conference in offensive rebounds. And they actually lead the Mountain West Conference in assist to turnover margin as well. So this is a good Fresno State team. They're talented. I think they hang in. Can they beat San Diego State? Well, they haven't the last 3 times they've been there. But 2 years ago, they hung within 8. And then last year, they lost by 11. So I think they could stay within this 8.5, as this is probably the best team they've had in a while. San Diego State on the year, they're averaging 65 points per game, shooting 40.8% from the field, and allowing 60.4 points per game on 36.2% shooting from the field. And they are like this. Offensively, they're one of the worst in the country statistically across the board, but defensively, they're one of the best, not only in conference, but across the board. Still, I think that lack of offense tonight is going to hurt them just a touch. They're just coming back from a road trip. I know they'll be excited to face a good Fresno State team, but I like the Bulldogs here. I like that 8.5. I think that's a bit too much to give Fresno State, so I'm going to back them tonight as my NCAA pick. Should be a heck of a ball game in San Diego, and I wish you guys luck on your picks today.